In this video, we will learn about engineering as experimentation. Completion, students will be able to understand the role of ethics in engineering. Engineering as experimentation. Similarities to standard experiments. Partial ignorance. Any project is carried out in partial ignorance. Final outcome of project. The final outcome of engineering projects are generally uncertain. Sometimes it may be harmful to the society or the experimenter. Knowledge about product. The effective engineering relies upon knowledge gained upon products for improving current products and creating better ones. Projects the standard experiment. We shall now compare the two activities and identify the similarities and contrasts. Similarities, partial ignorance. The project is usually executed in partial ignorance. Uncertainties exist in the model assumed. The behavior of materials and purchased in uncertain and not constant. They may vary with the supplier's proceed load time and the process used in shaping the material. There may be variations in the gain structure and its resulting failure stress. It is not possible to collect data on all variation. In some cases, extrapolation, interpolation, and assumption of linear behavior over the range of parameters, accelerator testing, simulations, and virtual testing are resorted. Certainty. The final outcomes of projects are also uncertain, as in experiments. Sometimes unintended results, side effects, and unsafe operation have also occurred. Unexpected risks such as untoward seepage in a storage dam, leakage of nuclear radiation from an atomic power plant, presence of pesticides in food or soft drinks bottles, a new irrigation canal spreading waterborne disease, and an unsuspecting hair dryer causing lung cancer on the user from the asbestos gasket used in the product have been reported. Continuous monitoring. Monitoring continuously the progress and gaining new knowledge are needed before, during, and after execution of project, as in the case of experimentation. The performance is to be monitored even during the use of the product by the end user or beneficiary. Learning from the past. Engineers normally learn from their own prior designs and infer from the analysis of operation and results, and sometimes from the reports of other engineers. The scientific experiments in the laboratory and the engineering experiments in the field exhibit several contrasts as listed below. Experimental control. In standard experiments, members for study are selected into two groups, namely A and B, at random. Group A are given special treatment. The group B is given no treatment and is called the control group, but they are placed in the same environment as the other group A. The process is called the experimental control. The practice is adopted in the field of medicine. In engineering, this does not happen except when the project is confined to laboratory experiment. This is because it is the client or consumers who choose the product, exercise the control, and it is not possible to make a random selection of participants from various groups. In engineering, through random sampling, the survey is made from among the users to access the result on the product. Touch. Engineering experiments involve human souls, their needs, views, expectation, and creative use, as in case of social experimentation. This point of view is not agreed by many of the engineers, but now the quality engineers and managers have fully realized the human aspect. Informed content. Engineering experimentation is viewed as societal experiment since the subject and the beneficiary are human beings. In this respect, it is similar to medical experimentation on human being. In the case of medical practice, moral and legal rights have been recognized while planning for experimentation. Informed content is practiced in medical experimentation, such as practice is not there in scientific laboratory experiments. Informed content has two basic elements. First one is knowledge. The subject should be given all relevant information needed to make the decision to participate. And second one is voluntariness. Subjects should take part without force, fraud, or deception. Respect for rights of minorities to this and compensation for harmful effect are assumed here.